Judging distances and speed. Even if you can see clearly, you still may not be able to judge distances or speed very well. In fact, you are not alone. Many people have problems judging distances and speed. It takes a lot of practice to be able to judge both. It is especially important to know how far you are from other vehicles and judging safely gaps when merging and passing on a two-lane road, or when judging the speed of a train before crossing tracks safely. Water on the road. Slow down when there is a lot of water on the road. In a heavy rain, your tires can lose all contact with the road at about 50 miles per hour. Your car will be riding on water or hydroplaning. A slight change in direction or a gust of wind could throw your car into a skid. If your vehicle starts to hydroplane, slow down gradually. Don't apply the brakes. On slippery roads, if the car ahead should slow or stop, you will need more distance to stop your car. You will need to know how long it takes to stop any vehicle you drive. Vehicles cannot stop all at once. Stopping distance can depend on road and weather conditions, the speed you are traveling, your reaction time, and the braking ability of your vehicle. Make sure you are able to see and be seen. If you are driving in rain or snow, you may have to stop sometimes to wipe the mud or snow off your windshield, headlights, and taillights. If an oncoming vehicle is drifting into your lane, pull to the right as far as possible, slow down, and warn the other driver with your horn or lights. Never pull into the opposite lane, because the oncoming driver may pull back sharply into that lane. In most cases, steering to the shoulder or ditch is safer than risking a two-vehicle head-on crash. A defensive driver always has some idea of the shoulder and ditch on the right, because that may be an escape route. It is important to be aware of conditions to the right of the pavement. The edge of the road could drop off and create a serious hazard. If you must drive over a drop-off, use brakes moderately and keep your eyes on the place where you want to end up. Potholes and other pavement problems can make drivers lose control if they overreact. Be careful when you are trying to avoid potholes and on wet roads. Don't let potholes make you hit something worse. Pay attention to weather forecasts and police warnings. When police or highway officials say driving is very hazardous, stay off the road except for essential travel. Intersections. At an intersection without stop or yield signs, slow down and be ready to stop. Yield to vehicles already in the intersection or just entering it. Also yield to the car which arrives first or to the car to your right if it reaches the intersection at the same time as your car. At a T intersection, vehicles on the through road have the right-of-way. When there are stop signs at all corners, stop first and follow the above rules. Always signal your intentions when slowing, stopping, changing traffic lanes, and turning. You should not assume that all drivers will respond to your signaled intentions, and some will not signal their intentions. Therefore, maintain control of your vehicle at all times and drive defensively. At least 50 feet before the turn on your directional signals. Trees, bushes, buildings, and parked cars at intersections can block your view of cars coming from the side. You need to approach a blind intersection slowly enough, 15 miles per hour, to be able to stop if a vehicle pulls out suddenly. However, you may drive as fast as the posted speed limit if yield or stop signs on the side streets give you the right-of-way. Come to a complete stop at the marked stop line or before moving into the crosswalk or intersection. After stopping, you may turn right on red at most intersections if the way is clear. Some intersections display a "No Turn on Red" sign, which you must obey. Left turns on red from a one-way street onto a one-way street are also allowed. Traffic control signals. Traffic signals are placed at intersections to keep traffic moving and avoid accidents. Drivers, pedestrians, and bicycle riders must obey these signals except when an officer is directing traffic. Stop on the stop line if your car is nearest the signal. Some signals change only when the car is at the stop line. If the traffic signals are out of order, stop as you would for a four-way stop sign.